Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another game of SRL Minds Television. Today we have an absolute classic, the Melbourne Ravens at home at Amy Park, taking on the Gunslingers. I'm here with Tallis Riff. How excited are we today, Tallis, for this game?
I am super excited. A nice chilly night here in Melbourne, and we're looking to get things underway just in a moment.
Two absolute classy teams. The last time Tallis and I were commentating, the Ravens actually got a win over the Stingrays, so that was an absolute classic, and I'm proud to be back, and there's some absolute stars in here. We saw Eddie Devon last game. He was one of the standouts, and Matty Johns, he made 16 tackles, and I believe he was voted the man of the match. So we have an absolute classic here, two great teams, so let's get this show on the road, and John Baker's try scorer from last game to get us underway.
Very good game last name from Bakers.
Yeah, he was one of the greatest players on that pitch. He really led them around. Great kicking to the corners, and I thought he was one of the stars of the game. But here we go. He's set to get us underway, and we're off. The Gunslingers versus the Ravens. We're set for an absolute incredible game here.
Anderson picks it up. That's a good run up to the 15-meter line.
Big start.
Going left.
Oh, Dimitani! Big run.
Amazing start.
Now, I don't believe I've watched many of the Gunslingers games. Is there any... Oh, Taylor, good run.
Taylor breaks down the sideline. Sorry to interrupt you there.
Nah, you're all good. Any big-name players in this for the Gunslingers that were stars in their last game?
Halfback last game, Christian Bagakalapi. He played 66 minutes and had over 180 metres, 7 line breaks, 5 tackle breaks.
And that's a tongue twister right there.
Kick meters. It is a tongue twister, but he's a good player, so we're going to have to be saying his name a lot.
And there's Chapman again. He was awesome last game. I expect him to step up again as Buckley gets us up to the 30-meter line. Matty Johns around the ruck again. Toki, sorry. I got mistaken last game for that name, but I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. As Matty Johns takes a run, the little hooker. Gets up to the 40. Looks like they're set up for a 40-20. It's going to be Moses. Moses kicks it. It's got to the 20. Doesn't have the distance. Doesn't have the distance, unfortunately.
Fielded by O'Neill.
Jay O'Neill. It's a very strong carry from him. Oh, what have they done?
That's got to be forward. Picked up by Eddie Devon.
No.
Devon was gone.
Ref says knock on. No advantage given. But the Ravens, they are looking like the real package as Moses gets them up to the 12 metres out from the Gunslingers line. Moses plays the ball. They go left. It's Bakers. Bakers to Kamene. Oh, a couple metres out, Kamene. He'll look for the quick play of the ball. Matty Johns into Bakers. Good run from Bakers. Bakers ran 127 metres last game, 36 runs. He loves a good run, he does, John Bakers. As they go right, Jimmy out to Flynn. I called him Flynn the Freak last game, and I hope to see more of his freak antics again, because he is an absolute star. Last play. They give it to Bakers. He goes out to Joyce. He looks to the sky. Oh, well taken.
Who took that? Jamie Taylor. Pretty average game from him last game. Only ran for 40 metres as a winger, so he'll be looking to step things up tonight.
What a carry there from Anderson. Gets it up to about the 30-metre line.
Wehrman. Almost up to the 40. Going right. Callahan inside Bakakalapi. Bakakalapi offloads to Sattler.
Is he playing lock this week, Bakakalapi?
I think he might have played lock last week. He's listed as
a half, yeah.
It'll be that utility 13 role.
Not a bad set there from the Gunslingers. Oh, you don't want to give it to Chapman. That is dangerous. Oh! Crumbled. Toki into Flynn. Go Flynn! Oh, gets around a couple and gets up to about the halfway line. Riley Flynn. Be careful, SRL players. You've got to keep an eye on him. There's Buckley, another strong carry. He was the try scorer last game, Buckley.
He scored the winner, didn't he?
He did. A controversial one.
Freakish big man he is.
And I think he hurt us because he just took another strong carry. Gets up about 35 metres out. As Bakers. He's calling for it on the left, but they go out to Joyce. Not a bad crossfield kick there from Joyce. Oh, it's got a bounce!
Oh, Taylor picks it up.
Oh. That bounce was looking good for the Ravens, but Taylor, well dealt with.
Dimatoni, a good run there. He had a solid game last time. 15 tackles, none missed. Just that player in the middle. Back at Galapi, breaks through again to Callahan.
The Gunslingers, they're firing early.
Luke Metcalf.
Another good run.
Get back, look at me. And a Callahan. That's a race. He breaks one.
He's looking good, Reese, on the left already.
Fifth and last now.
Is that Metcalf?
It's Callahan. That's a good kick.
Oh, I thought he was through. That's a good run, though. Well defended there from both teams. We're 10 minutes in, but this is electrifying. This is incredible.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Moses gets us about up to the 30-metre line, the Ravens. And when I say us, I do not mean me. Devon.
They're staying in the commentary box.
We will. 40-20 could be on here. Oh, what's Maker's done? Oh.
Callahan's picked it off. He says, give me that.
That is so poor from Bakers.
Look at Galapi with another run. I think that's his 30th run already.
Here we go.
She's it out to Anderson.
Great run. Gunslingers, they'll try to strike early, they will.
Jackson to Sattler.
He's massive,
Sattler takes it up to the 10.
Oh!
That's an early blow.
They're opting for the 2 here. Wow.
Brady Callahan.
I can see the coach next to us in the box. He is not happy. The Gunslingers coach wanted him to keep rolling and go for the try, but Callaghan, he wants the 2.
Right,
interesting.
You take points when you get points.
Yeah, it's not the worst call in the world, sorry. As Bakers, he'll get us back underway. And I believe the Stingrays got the first points the last game we saw. The Ravens play. I believe the Ravens got on the board first, but went on to lose. So this will be big to see if Ravens can respond again. They've got the home crowd behind them, so they've got an extra man there. But the Gunslingers, they've really come into this game and they've said, you know what, we might be underdogs, but we're going to give you our best shot. And that's what they've done early.
It's fielded by Sattler, and he'll run off the back fence.
Good carry there.
A big man. Then right now, Callahan.
Oh.
Late ball to back at Galapi.
Matty Johns with the big tackle there.
Callahan, he wants another run. Ends all over the ball, this fella.
He's looked good as they go out.
Back at Galapi to Wehrman.
Not bad meters from the forwards here.
Oh, looking good they are. As Callahan to Anderson again. Callahan got his hands all over this thing.
Yeah, and he kicked the goal before too, so he's got some early involvement in the points. Not the best kick though, is it? It goes straight to Jimmy! Oh! Great tackle from the fullback.
Here. The Ravens, they'll be looking to put some points on the board.
Joyce, he was a great player last game, I thought. But I believe that was his early game, but he's not the most experienced player, but he knows what to do. He's got that intellect about him. So they go over to Joyce. Oh! Get that up here! Buckley! That's what the Gunslingers wanted. Wow. That's a big hit. It's Bakers.
I think it was back at Galapi.
It's a good kick! Oh. Yeah, back at Kalaki. Wow. Still, overall, not a bad set there from the Ravens. Putting some more pressure on as they do. As Taylor
breaks through the line.
Oh.
What a penalty.
Oh, there it is.
Final warning.
Oh, no.
Someone's
That
going
would
to
not
go
be
off
good.
if there's another penalty.
That would not be good for the Ravens. We don't want to see any sin bins. Discipline, Ravens, discipline. Here they go. Back here, Galapi. Gets out.
Tremendous start to this game. Back in Galapi. Zattler. Big run.
It's a good carry.
Big left, Callahan.
There they
Goes out
go.
to Metcalf. Easy looks dangerous out there.
Yeah, that was a great run.
Edmund. Bit of a flat ball, but he goes straight through.
Oh!
He offloads the back of Galapi. Always in support, this kid.
I love this kid. He is a freak.
Callahan.
Werman.
Werman again. This combo's looking nice.
Wow. And here, not the Stingray, sorry, the Gunslingers. Can they strike again? Oh, well taken by Flynn. Oh, he's not in his own in goal.
Oh, no, he's not.
Wow. They're passing early. Oh.
Good hit on Eddie Devon. You know, he doesn't go down easy, Devon.
He doesn't.
Goes
Flynn!
down easy. It goes through.
What's he?
Oh, nice.
Oh. He had to hold it, but he was lucky. He got away with it.
Oh, it's Exitoki.
Oh, going, son! He's going to go all the way early. Oh.
Oh, what a tackle. I think it's back at Galapi.
Is he the captain? I don't know. Oh!
Wutska.
Again.
Kick.
Wow.
And
Oh, he's
back
through
to Galapi.
again.
Ankle tapped over the 50.
Wow. If you want line breaks, this is the game you want. And here's another one. It's O'Neill.
The Gunslingers are turning it on.
Oh, no.
No. What was he thinking? It's a good run there by Mahana Oluolu, who's on the field now. Interchanges early.
Moses. I believe that was the coach from the other
Take
box
that
there.
back. Interchanges early. It's been 21 minutes. What an electric start. That's
Oh.
Flynn up to the 50.
Great carry from Riley. Oh! What a hit up!
Matty Johns.
The 20 out here. How has there not been a try yet?
This is great
As they go
footage.
left. It's a good kick.
Well picked up
Wow.
Jackson.
When is the first try going to come?
Galapi to Seal. Seal's on the field.
Is he going to sing Kiss from a Rose? Back at
Hopefully he'll
Galapi.
be kissing the Melbourne fans home. That's what he'd like to be doing.
Here they go. They go left.
A calf.
Wow.
Run. Kick early here.
What's he done?
It's been caught by Jasper Moses.
Wow. And here comes Mahana. As they go left. That's Baker's. To Eddie Devon. They're set up left. Lockyer.
That's a good ball.
To Jimmy.
Jimmy.
That's your.
Oh, Dimatoni. The Italians are turning it on.
Jimmy blew it.
Is that
Great
the end
carry
of the
from
ball?
Oliver.
Oliver.
This defense. The scramble. You could make an oyster with the amount of fucking scrambled eggs there are.
Women. 20.
And Seal. They're on the 50, O'Neill. They're about 40 out here. As Callaghan kicks early. Oh, sorry, it's the 5th.
Oh,
Jimenez!
Davison.
Oh, they can
Jimenez
catch
away.
him.
They caught him.
Look, it's through.
Jimmy.
Oh, he's going to score. Oh, no.
What is he going to do? Short.
What's going on?
Evan. See if they can finally cross the line.
Bakers.
To Moses. Moses scores.
Just for Moses.
The red-headed kid from Townsville. What a try.
There it is. The first try.
What a try that was. What an answer from the Ravens team.
Yeah, the Ravens, they're never going to back down, and we saw that against the fast-flying Stingrays. But wow. And here comes Bakers to make it 6-2.
He'll kick this one. He doesn't miss. He does just that.
And we're 27 minutes in, but it feels like it's been 2 minutes. It does.
Been crazy, but only one try with all this attack.
Wow. As Callaghan to get us back on the way. And we're on the way. Mahana. He is a workhorse.
On left. It's Nielsen. Up the guts.
Yeah, it's a good carry from Nielsen. Bakers.
Eddie Devon. Needs to inject himself into this game, Eddie Devon.
Yeah, but he was great that last set that led to the tries. Moses.
Eddie Johns has been electric out of dummy half.
He has. As Joyce.
Oh,
no.
What a take by the Italian freak.
Tony.
Tony.
Look for the inside ball. It's O'Neill. As they go right. Oh, left, sorry. It's Werman. Oh, he looks inside. Oh.
Wow. A chance to reply here with 4 points, possibly 6.
Jackson's looking for the try.
Does he get it over? What's the referee saying?
He says try. Does he get it down? Oh.
No way.
Oh,
No way
the
he's
bunker's
got
not
that
having a
down.
bar of it.
That's the quickest review I've ever seen.
They go left. The
Eamon.
Werman.
Another
Wow.
run. Thin last.
Oh, it's
To
quite
Grubber,
on.
picked up by Bakagalapi, and he goes
Wow.
nowhere. Goes backwards, in fact.
He's a shining light, that back of Galaki. Wow.
Absolutely, he's been terrific this opening. 30 minutes.
I believe he was awesome last game too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he
Looked at the
was,
stats.
absolute. 5 tackle breaks and 7 line breaks to his name in only 60 minutes.
Wow.
180 metres. Like,
Don't know why he
absolutely
wasn't
terrific
playing
player.
20. He was probably tired, the poor guy.
Yeah, after all that work, he would be.
But back to the Ravens we are now. Mahana! Apologies if there is incorrect mispronunciations. We're trying our best out here. As Joyce looks to Flynn, his main man. Last tackle, not the greatest set from the Ravens. I think the Gunslingers have tied him out a bit here, but Matty Johns, he'll say, give it to me, boys. It's a lovely kick
Great
there.
kick. Good by O'Neill.
Ooh. Right in the ribs.
Cage rattler.
That was awesome.
It's Wehrman, another run for the big fella.
Wow. Looking out the backs.
Was that there? Reese with the run. And the edge.
Yeah. Great carry, Reece.
Callahan. Now to Butler. Ali Butler. Run.
Looking right. There's the substitute, Oliver.
Brady Oliver, he is, the little halfback.
Halfback.
He is. Callahan. Kick to the corner. It's a good kick, but it's fielded by Chapman.
Oh,
And he goes
Chapman!
straight through.
You're not going to catch him!
Chapman, you got to catch him.
See you later! The Ravens will get their second try, and it's Jamie Chapman.
Ja Morant called me Jarwick. The Gunslingers have shot themselves in the foot once again.
Oh, Jackson Chapman, my mistake. I am getting mixed up with another Chapman. But that was an incredible try from perhaps his brother. Here come the Ravens. They've stuck in it, completed their sets, and they've merited the reward with a second try. The Gunslingers, they need to get back in this.
No, Bakers won't miss this one. It'll put them up by 10.
Safest kicker in the SRL, besides perhaps Dominic Stramandanoli.
I heard he's a freak.
Bakers nails it. 35 minutes in about, 12-2. What an incredible game.
Absolutely terrific. I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know where to look.
I've fallen off my chair.
Center. You need help getting back up.
I do.
All right, well, you better get back up because we're about to be underway again.
And Callahan kicks us back off. Fielded by the kicker, the goal kicker, Bakers. Lockyer, he's a little man for playing front row. But he's done a good job. Bakers. Another run from this man. He is terrific.
He's a great little 5'8".
They're set up right.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez, what are they doing?
Oh,
Hold the
they're
ball,
being
son.
creative.
Not working, though. Going sideways.
Mahana.
That's a good run. That's what they need to do.
He's good as always, Mahana. They look left.
Little player. Shot. Bear hug. It's a bear hug tackle, ladies and gentlemen.
The winger kicking it, Jimmy. It's not a bad kick. It's Taylor! Taylor's through! Oh, you're not going to catch him? Oh, they will. They'll round him up. And Butler into Jackson. Jackson out to Callahan. Callahan taking on the 40. Seal. Out to Jackson. Dimatoni. Gets up to the 30.
The Italian duo has been terrific in the midfield.
Oh!
It's a good ball. Speaking of Italian, back to Galapi.
Wow. They're looking right here. And they go right. Oh. Wrapped up. This will probably be the Gunslinger's last shot, you'd imagine. They look to the skies. It's under Flynn. It's a terrific kick, but taken by Flynn.
Oh, Flynn!
Oh, go!
It's away!
In the free!
It's over the 40!
Now!
He crosses the 30!
Go, Dozer!
Inside the 10! And he scores!
Oh, you freak! Oh, the Ravens!
Wollongong! What's his
Riley!
name on the map for all SRL teams out there?
Riley Flynn! Get him a statue! He deserves one!
Wow. Jinx, you owe me a soda! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
And after this kick, 18-2 to the Ravens. That is extremely poor from the Gunslingers. That is not how they wanted to end the half.
Absolutely not.
But the
Good run by
Ravens,
Flynn.
wow.
He nails the kick as always, Bakers. Put my life on the line for him to kick a goal, I would.
I absolutely would as well. He's paying
Callahan.
1.005 to hit it.
Callahan, he's kicking off for about the 4th time this game. He'd hate kicking off by now. He wants to kick some goals.
He has kicked one goal earlier. And last play of the half, and Jeff will just take it up. What a half from the Ravens.
Tremendous.
They just stuck in there and they reaped the rewards from it with an 18-2 lead at half time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second half of this incredible clash. The Ravens 18, the Gunslingers 2. Incredible first half. What are your thoughts, Talis, on this game?
Absolutely, I agree with your words. Incredible. But the Ravens, they won the game early and scored points late, which is what every team out there should be doing. You know, winning that arm wrestle and then scoring off the back of good discipline and good defensive plays.
You took the words straight out of my mouth. Yeah, Ravens and that try at the end, that's a coach killer when they kicked it straight
Absolutely.
to... It's debatably the fastest player in the Ravens team, Riley Flynn, and just let him run away with it. But that's what happens. Hopefully the Slingers can put on a good contest in the second half, because that is not what they needed. It would be a terrific comeback. Toki, sorry, I keep getting that mistaken. Gets up to the 50 for the first set. Not a bad set from the Ravens, going about halfway. As Moses. That is a terrific kick. That is an awesome kick from the lock. But O'Neill! Oh, great carry from O'Neill there.
He's been outstanding out the back, O'Neill. Just really safe under the ball and just a real safe leadership player that you need in your team.
Great kick returns from him. But yeah, the Gunslingers just need to just force some mistakes, I'd say, from the Ravens. Change their, possession, get more possession and completions. The completions from the Gunslingers I don't think have been up to par. But you never know. A fresh start in the second half.
One thing the Gunslingers need to do is follow off the back of Galapi, because he has been outstanding and he's doing all this work for nothing. Reminds me of Sam Kerr last night. Doing all this work, exactly, and then the rest of the team is letting him down.
As Jackson Chapman. Yeah, agreed completely. And he's not even a lock. He's a halfback playing lock, and he's doing all this incredible work. Imagine if you put him in his correct position. But Galaxy gets us up to the halfway line. As Joyce looks inside for his man, Flynn. Breaks one tackle and gets around the 40-metre line. Here goes Galaxy again. A good impact forward that you need in the second half. Matty Johns to Devon. Devon with some ball playing skills to his front rower, Jeff.
Can do it all, Devon. We've seen it before.
He played on the wing last game.
Did he?
Bakers looks to the sky.
Good kick. Oh, it's well taken by the flag. Oh, he Reese that in
space.
Reese is away. Call him Reese Lightning. Will he get there?
He's on his toes. Oh, he might catch him. No.
That's exactly what they needed.
Great second half start here for the Gunslingers. James Reese.
Lightning.
Well done. Look at the ref. The ref's in his way. Get out of his way, ref. He did eventually.
The Ravens would be standing in his way like that.
Reese gets there in the end. And Callaghan to kick to make it 18-8. Well, that 2 points come in handy later in the game.
Absolutely. If they can keep up with the great run by Reese there, just out of nowhere, something from nothing. And that's what I mean by supporting your players like Baka Galapi, who's had a great start to the game, and just saying, boys, I'll put you on my shoulder. Let's go for it all. And that's just what Reese has done there.
Yeah, great run from James Reese there. John Bakers, the two J's, back to back. Here we go. Bakers to get us back underway. Good early try for the Gunslingers. They're back on the board and they're back in a good position here. Momentum may swing their way. As Bakers kicks it to the left side. Callaghan to Dishwasher. Dishwasher gets it up to the 20.
Surprisingly a tongue twister, that name is.
Anderson.
I don't have his name on the team sheet, so he must be a new player. Oh no.
Gunslingers, come on. Matty Johns.
Can't keep doing this.
Oh! Wooska! That is huge.
It's a great
Jasper Moses.
It was Baka Galapi again.
Wow. Jimmy, they're looking at their wingers. You think if the Ravens score here, the Gunslingers, they're back to step one. But Flynn. Oh, no fullback here on this play. They're going to miss Flynn under the high ball. The Bakers looks to the sky either way.
Great kick. Tap back.
Oh, Flynn got there.
Flynn.
He must
Free.
have ran the whole... Must have just got up and ran. That's a good carry from Riley Flynn.
The Gunslingers have to work it off their own end. That's a good run by Matoni.
Yeah, another
Well
strong run.
backed up by Anderson. I think Dishwasher needs to get involved here. I feel like he could be the fast legs that really break this Ravens line open. As Baka Galapi has another strong run with a broken tackle.
Yeah, Dishwasher really has that potential to break through a line, as we know. And Werman gets up to the 40. Gets
He's
a few
been strong,
post-contact
Werman.
meters too. He has. Probably the best Gunslingers player, in my opinion.
Night for sure.
Oh, you're
no.
kidding. You are kidding.
This has got to be a joke.
Gunslingers, yet again. Forced errors in their own half. Why? As Matthew Johns into Kamene. Oh, another one!
Bang, bang, bang! After hit.
Caleb Jeff. Oh, hip drop potentially. But they'll play it on as Devon gets up to the 20.
Devon, getting himself into this game now.
Galaxy gets up to about 11 metres out here. They'll look for the fifth tackle kick again. Oh, he goes to grubber! And it's juice!
Boys, half to half. That's the combo.
The two
halves
the
make
double
a high.
J's! The two J's! Jacob Joyce, double J, you're a freak! JJ Jellybeans, I'm going to call him from now on. What a kick from Bakers!
I can't hold in a life with that nickname. It's terrific.
Good job, Joyce. And the Ravens, 22-8, potentially 24. Wow. The Ravens just know how to do it. They have that winning formula.
Just like I said, they're winning the game and just scoring points. Just holding out and, it's working for them.
What do you reckon Baka Galapi's going to be saying? Because he's been doing all that work in the middle for almost no prevail. He's got to be getting some hard words in.
Galapi is going to be absolutely... What is the word? He's going to be distraught at his teammates after this one. He's doing the most out there, and they're not helping him. They're not supporting him. And it's very sad to see such a great young player putting on all this effort, all this weight on his shoulders to be the number 13, the middle player, the link between halves. It's the most important player on the field nowadays, and he's doing his best. But if his team's not completing, the halves aren't stepping up, then he's doing it all for nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. And all you have to do is look at that Ravens side. They're a team. Bakers with the hard, the good balls. You've got the Joyce with the strong carries. Flynn with the good returns. Everyone's doing their job, and that's what the Gunslingers need to do. Go back to basics. Figure out what we need to do to beat this team. Because they've shown glimpses of, skill and being, they've shown those glimpses, but they've got to... Yeah, but they've got to get them going for a full 80. Joyce kicks. Not a bad set from the Ravens there. Reese.
Right.
Great tackle. Go the Gunslingers. This is their chance. This is a really big set for the Gunslingers. They can shut up all the critics, but... Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, it's back again! There he is again!
This kid's a freak!
He is terrific. He's got to be their main man.
Absolutely.
Dishwasher.
That quick feet that I was talking about.
Like a Reuben Cotter.
Luke Metcalf, that is Marshawn Metcalf there. An import from Crenshaw all the way in America.
Oh, you!
Echo Neal! Something from nothing!
That's what I was going to say. From absolutely nothing. Oh, this is incredible.
Puts it down.
That's what I said. They've got these glimpses.
That's what happens when you got a veteran like Jack O'Neill in your team.
They've got these
It's not
glimpses
over.
of skill, and
It's
that's
the
what they've
famous
got to
Conor
do
McGregor
consistently.
would say, "This is not over."
And here come the Gunslingers. It's not over until the fat lady sings, and she's not singing yet.
She's not singing, she's got her microphone now, but she's holding them lips together because we got a finish coming up at Amy Park.
10-point margin. Who would have thought a minute ago when it was 24-8 that this would end up potentially being an incredible finish? As Bakers. Oh, I'm just so excited. 24 minutes to go. 24 incredible minutes. Oh, dishwasher.
He's been the difference, he has, dishwasher.
Great player. No knock-ons. I'm just worried that the Gunslingers are going to make a mistake because it's what they've been doing all game. You think they're going to be back in their element, and then...
He gets hit there. Send him back to the kitchen. A good run.
Back
Inside
of Galapi.
ball to back of Galapi. Look at him. Powering forward.
40-20's on here. Callaghan. Oh, you're kidding. Another mistake in their own half.
I'm getting deja vu.
Oh, no. And who knows?
Imagine if the Ravens score here, that'll be it.
Yeah, you would. It would
Fat
absolutely
lady
kill
might
all
break
confidence.
sound. What song do you reckon the fat lady sings at full time?
Oh, it's got to be some Susan Boyle.
Absolutely.
Ixatoki. They're going left. It's Nielsen. Nielsen looking for the line. I think he's got there. No, that's incredible.
Just won the game for the Ravens.
Ref says no try. He's seen something different. Oh, it's down there.
It's down.
Ref should get. Oh, Bunker should give this. There it is. Oh, the Gunslingers. Pardon the pun, but they have shot themselves in the foot. It was their game to win.
Their guns. The guns away, fellas.
And after the kick, it will be 30-14.
I don't think there's any coming back from that in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
What's been happening all game? They score, turn the ball over. They need to back up their sets after points, and it's just not happening for them.
I can't see another try being scored here from the, or maybe another try, but 3 tries might be a bit out of their range here. You would imagine.
But never say never. You know, these boys can turn it on in a matter of minutes. We saw what Reece did, the opening stages of the half, so they might just need a bit of luck like that.
Yeah. Consistency is the issue. You can't win a comp or win games consistently when you're conceding 30 points. It's all about defence, and the Gunslingers haven't had enough of that this game. Jackson Chapman. I don't believe he played last game, Jackson Chapman. I can't see him anywhere here on my statistics.
I'm not quite sure about that one.
It's Moses. Just for Moses through. Oh, he's thrown it.
Oh, here's a chance for the Gunslingers.
Butler into Jackson. O'Neill, the try scorer.
Terrific player.
Offside play here. Got to take advantage of that.
Jackson to Dimatoni.
Great carry.
Sesso Dimatoni. What a freak.
Fullback just came up in the line there. He did.
Oh, what a
Early
late
spread.
ball. Anderson. The hospital pass.
They'll look to the sky.
And Callahan. It's not deep enough.
Whoa!
Taken by O'Neill. And he gets hit. How much do you like hospital food, O'Neill? Because you'll go in there.
That was terrific. Bring back the beef. And there's Buckley. He's back on after a stint on the sidelines. Devon gets up 25 metres from his own line. To Jimmy.
Jimmy breaks through. Or is he going to go out?
Nah, he stays in.
Just.
Does well there. Is Eddie Devon. He has to be due for a try, Eddie Devon.
Absolutely. What a workhorse he is on that left edge for the Ravens.
Matty Johns into Bakers. It's not a bad cross-field kick, but you don't want to give it to him. Not Reese. Oh.
Almost away.
Don't give him space.
64 minutes gone. Is there anything? Is there any answers for the Gunslingers?
16 minutes to go. Could be something. It's Sadler.
Sadler breaks through.
Great carry.
Sadler.
They're going right.
Jackson to O'Neill.
Oh, they're throwing it around.
He's held there. Get off him.
Joseph Jackson, that is. Butler.
Good carry, Butler.
Out of dummy half.
Up now.
He's a machine, Butler. Go left, Callahan.
Good kick.
Good kick. It's taken. Oh, what a tackle.
Close.
O'Neill getting above it again. I think that's got to be the target for the rest of this game for him.
Yeah, for sure. O'Neill was really coming to his own in the last half. Getting as many open, good runs as possible. It's Bakers into Lockyer. Great carry from Lockyer there. Two offside markers. As Devon's found the
Makes the
space.
most of it.
Kamene.
He get that ball away.
Ravens have been terrific today. Can I just say that?
Absolutely.
Gunslingers, they've been trying, but the Ravens, my word, they're a great team.
Performances I've seen in the SRL.
Jimmy. I don't think they made an error.
I'd like to see what their completion rate is after this, because I reckon it'd be pretty high.
Absolutely. That's Reese. He'll get him that time.
About 12 minutes to go as O'Neill breaks through. O'Neill!
They're looking left. Someone just has to stand up here.
Fella.
Someone just has to stand up. And who will it be?
Sattler. Run up to the 50.
'Werman. 12 minutes left. Is there something in this? I honestly am not sure.
Oh, what is that?
It's Uchitoki. Wow.
What was that kick?
Yeah, that's not what you need. Not at all. The Gunslingers.
I think the halves desperately need a change. In this Gunslinger side, Joseph Jackson, he's been really quiet. That's the halfback on that right side. And Callahan's done what he can with the ball. He's got his hands on the ball a lot, but he's not doing much with it. I think a halves pairing of Callahan and Bakagalapi would be outstanding.
Yeah, Bakagalapi. He's got to be halfback.
Inside
It's just a game ender.
They take a one-pointer.
Why not?
May as well up by 16.
Oh, what's he done?
What's happened here?
That's not a good last play option.
What indeed? It's
Seal.
Haven't seen him take a run since the first minute.
It's a good ball to Werman.
I've seen him take plenty.
They've got potential, the Gunslingers. I see it, but they need someone to stand up, whether it's Bakagalapi or... I think he's been taken off, Bakagalapi.
Well, he deserves it. I'd want to be taken off after all that effort and...
He deserves a rest.
Results that they're getting.
Set up left. And they'll go that way. It's Anderson. See, why are they sending their props up on fourth tackle? Anyways, beats me.
Defense from the Ravens has been outstanding. You can't knock that.
You can't.
It's more the Ravens have won this game than the Gunslingers have lost it. You get what I mean?
I do. It's O'Neill. He just dug into Flynn's ribs there. Or Jimmy, sorry. But it's a great effort from both these teams. As we say, it doesn't matter who wins or loses. The teams are putting in so much effort.
It's the pinnacle of sport in Australia, this game.
It is an interesting play of the ball. As the little Joyce gets smacked.
Flush-footed and he gets banged.
Up to the 50 Buckley gets. Not long to go here. The Gunslingers, can they get a consolation? That would be really nice for their to end the game.
That's one.
As Reese gets hammered.
He's held there.
You can hear the Amy crowd cheering. They are clapping.
I reckon it's coming home,
They-
the Ravens.
Oh, there they are. As they go left, it's Justin O'Neill. Oh, not Justin O'Neill. Ah!
Held there. Free hand
Jack.
away.
Correct.
Jack O'Neill. Halligan.
Bad ball to Callahan. He has to make the most of what he's got.
Great
It's
run.
up to the 50.
To Matoni
Matoni
inside.
O'Neill.
To Jack O'Neill.
There you go.
Plays the ball. Chip and chase, you'd imagine? No.
Just got to go long.
One.
Big tackle on Jimmy. Jimmy has copped some big shots on him tonight. I will say that.
Yes, but he's got.
You go out to
backup
Matthew
every time,
Johns.
and that's what's important.
Two. On the keep going.
Great players on here. They give it to Jimmy.
Three back with me.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Jimmy. He's
Yeah.
a tough bugger.
Flynn.
Oh,
Oh, they're aiming
The
up the
Gunslingers are-
Gunslingers.
Stop him.
they're getting dirty
I'm going to
here.
let them go.
Not the best kick. Straight into the path of Jack O'Neill. Steps inside. 10 metres out. There it is. A bit of a consolation. I don't think the Gunslingers could get back here, but they will get a try. And that will be 20 to 30. The Ravens. Wow. The Gunslingers. They get on the board. The Ravens have been the better team, but the Gunslingers, they get something here. And that was a great try from Jack O'Neill. Just a little step inside, a little jink. Reminds me of a young Ryan Pappenhausen. And he gets through and scores the, I don't know if that's 6th or the 7th try of the game. But here we go. Callaghan to kick it. Is there something in this game? Is there 2 tries left? It would be heroic, but we'll see here. As wow. Bakers to get us back on the way. An incredible high scoring game. 50 points in 76 minutes of footy. Bakers kicks us back on the way. Couple last sets here, but the Gunslingers have a chance. Oh, what a hit!
He's held there.
A great return carry from Anderson as he plays the ball to Butler. The Gunslingers, they've got a big surge of energy here. There's something about it. As they go right to Jack O'Neill. He sees the gap. Jack O'Neill, a good carry.
Clear him now.
Up to the 50-metre line.
Markers lock in.
Gunslingers, they're coming for you. There's a good run from Butler, but stopped short. Plays the ball. Go out to Jackson, into Callaghan.
5 holding a 10.
Time is their worst enemy here, the Gunslingers. I think they're out of time. As Metcalf kicks straight to the corner. It's into the path of Chapman. Jackson Chapman takes it and he slides through one.
Move.
Taken about 20 metres out from his own line, but the Ravens, all they have to do now is just take their tackles and get this game done with. Because they have been terrific. 20 points is never a good sign, but the 30 points is nice. And well done to the Ravens. Been terrific today. Standout players have been Eddie Devon. He's been terrific. Bakers, another strong performance from him. And Joyce, he's probably my man of the match, Joyce. As Flynn looks to space. 40 metres out. They go right. Matty Johns, this will be the last play of the game. But the Ravens fans, you can celebrate. You're locked in for a win. And he'll take the tackle. There it is. There's the game. The Ravens celebrating. The fans, they go wild. The Ravens, 30-20 win here over the Gunslingers. I believe we're having some technical difficulties from Talas's end, but that's all right. We'll go through the stats here in a second. 30-20 full-time here at Amy Park. As the try scorers, Chapman, Flynn, Nilsson, Moses and Joyce for the Ravens. And Jack O'Neill and Reese. Jack O'Neill, he was terrific for the Gunslingers even in a loss. Errors. Surprisingly, the Ravens had 6 errors, but still a great performance from them nonetheless. And Ravens, here they are. 243 metres for Riley Flynn, an absolute star. 15 tackles as well from him. And Jasper Moses, he made 30 tackles out there. That is incredible, an absolute star. Lots of tackle breaks from, or line breaks from Riley Flynn, 7 line breaks. 2 tackle breaks from a few players. And kick meters were mainly done by Jacob Joyce, the little halfback. He was terrific today. Probably my man of the match, Jacob Joyce. Got a try in there. Really great stuff from him. Great defensively too. As we go on to the Gunslingers now. Jack O'Neill, definitely the star player for the Gunslingers, running 252 metres. Charlie Butler, he ran 200 with 11 line breaks, Jack O'Neill. You wonder, if they didn't make those errors at the end there, could the Gunslingers have got a win? But anyways, the Ravens will get the win. There is the stats for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. A bit of technical difficulties on my end, but what was the try? Who scored that last try for the Gunslingers?
That was Jack O'Neill. He ended up getting a double.
Absolutely.
And as I said, he was a standout, but happy to have everyone here watching and tuning into the SRL, and we'll be back with you in the future for more SRL minds and SRL content.